This is my first video, so I'm not really sure what to expect, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the current predicament in which we find ourselves as a nation. The United States is on the edge of passing from a superpower status to a second or third-rate nation, brought to its knees by decades of decadence funded by debt. In order to avoid this, we've opted to run away from capitalist principles instead of mostly ignoring them, which is what we've done in the past. And now we're going with a much more successful solution of socialism. And I say that with as much sarcasm as is possible. I see a lot of problems here, but I'm focusing today a little bit on economics. And the biggest problem I see is that Americans don't seem to be aware of what the future may hold for them. I'm talking about difficult times ahead. We just seem to be oblivious to the fact that these things are occurring. And I'm talking about something akin to the Great Depression in the 1930s. And for the sake of argument, let's just say that something like that happened, and we had, say, 25% unemployment by 2010. Are you really prepared for that? Are you going to be able to feed, clothe, and defend yourself when you're out of work for months or years? Do you have a support system? Do you have a good relationship with your immediate family? And do you live close enough for that to matter? Do you go to church? Do you have a church family that can support you, or that you can support during difficult times? If the government finds it necessary to declare martial law, and they come to your house looking for food hoarders or gun owners, do you know what to do? Do you have a place to go? Do you have an ability to get there? These are just some of the questions that I think we need to start asking ourselves. And they have to do with economics today, but I intend on addressing a lot more things in the future. So why don't you guys just tell me what you think? Tell me what you think of the questions I asked and what your answers to them are. And then pose some new questions for me to ask or address, and I'll see what I can do with them, okay? Thanks a lot.